everyone, Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. Glad you're stopping in. Today's video is going to be a little different as I am just overwhelmed with what I have in my collection. So I'm going to start slowly selling some of my collection off, and all of it's going to be for a resale. I hope you enjoy this video. Here we go. I have collected these, sold these, bought these many times over the years. Part of my personal collection, as everything in this video is. They were made by Glassware, originally by McKee, but these have a J on them, so these are definitely Jeanette. They were promo items in the 1950s and 60s for the Lipton Tea Company. They're milk glass, they're mugs or soup bowls. They came in a set of 6. The ones I'm missing here are yellow and pink. The red's kind of faded, as you can see here, but all the other ones are in super condition, and I think I'll be asking about $40 for the 4. This is a Pyrex Opalware loaf pan in the butterfly gold pattern. Dates 1972 to 1978, and this size is a little harder to find. I think that's why I hung on to it, but I don't use it, so it's up for sale. It's a 913. It's 8.5 by 4.5 by 2.5, and you can see it's in really good condition right here. And you can see inside, hopefully, that it's also in good condition. It appears to be in unused condition, actually. It's just a really nice piece, and I think I'm going to be asking about $25 for it. So I'm down to my last 2 Hazel Atlas hand-painted 1950s tumblers. I did have a bunch of them. I sold most of them off. I decided to keep 2, and now I'm ready to sell them. They are milk glass, although Hazel Atlas referred to their milk glass as platonite or platinite, excuse me. They were made in the 1950s. The candy cane stripe one, which came in many colors, had the AH logo on the bottom. The clown one, which is hand painted, just has some numbers on the bottom. They are 12 ounces and 5 inches tall, and I'm going to be asking $10 for each of them. Oh, also, I did see somebody had a really cool matching clown cookie jar for sale. It was tin, but very cool, so you might want to keep your eyes open for that. You might remember seeing me pick this up 2 or 3 years back down in the Fort Lauderdale area. It's Jadeite. It's a anniversary piece, has most of its tags still there. You can see it's a 2-quart casserole. Originally came with a matching lid. Unfortunately, this one did not come with the lid. It was part of their 2000 re-release anniversary line, as I said. Other items they made in Jadeite for the anniversary line were a batter bowl, mixing bowls, let's see, a pie plate, salt and pepper shakers, and chili bowls. And I'm going to be asking $35 for this casserole. Great condition. Corningware Spice of Life 2.5-quart casserole, 1972 to 1987. It's in really nice condition. You can see right on the bottom it says La Marine. That stands for rosemary. It has the correct lid for the bowl or the casserole. The bowl is A10B, B standing for bowl, and the matching lid is A12C, C standing for cover. They also made another size 2.5-quart that was slightly smaller at 10.25 inches. I think this is 10 7/8 inches to be exact, and that one is a bit more expensive than this one. I did see somebody on eBay asking about $19,000 for this one. It is a little harder to find than the 2-quart, but I'm going to be asking nowhere near that at about $30. You might remember I picked this up a few years back and I said I couldn't identify it. Went back and tried again. This time I was able to. Focus in on the back of it for a while because it's much prettier or much more ornate than the bowl, which I will show you in a minute. It's Daisy and Button milk glass bowl. It was made by Fenton. A very short run, 1953 to 1962. It was listed in John Walt's milk glass book. And this is what really threw me off the bottom. I had never seen any Fenton like that before. As I said, it's fairly rear designed Fenton bottom, and I think they only made about 23 pieces in this line, and I'm going to be asking $45 for it, and I'm going to turn it over and show you the bowl. Forgot to mention, this bowl is super heavy. This beautiful piece was made by Moser Glass Company out of Ohio. It is a cherry thumbprint opalescent pattern, 2003, so it's not very old. It's a biscuit jar, or some people refer to it as a tobacco jar. It is missing its lid. I have used it to hold utensils. 7 inches by 10 inches, quite heavy, but a really beautiful piece. You can see right here the opalescence, and I'll show you the inside. I'm going to be asking $80. Bartlett Collins, 1950s, hand painted by the Gay Fad Studio picture. It does have a little bit of loss of gold, but otherwise it's in really nice condition. I've had it for quite a while. And the Gay Fad Studios, in case you didn't know, opened in Lancaster, Ohio in 1945, founded by Fran Taylor. She worked at home for 7 years, hand decorating glassware blanks purchased from Hazel Atlas, Anchor Hocking, Federal, and Bartlett Collins, probably a few more. The studio closed in 1962. It's cased glass, and I will be asking $20 for it. Picked this up at a neighbor's tag sale a couple years back. It's Pyrex. It's a clear bottom bowl. It's blue. Actually, the color is called Moody Blue. It's a 1 liter 7-inch bowl, a 322, probably the smallest, or definitely the smallest of the nesting bowl set, which came in a set of 3. They came in many different color sets. They were produced in the early 70s up until the 80s. It's a sprayed on color bowl, and it was part of their rainbow line. Came in lots of different color sets. I had planned on starting a set of my own, but this has just been sitting here lonely by itself, so I'm going to be listing it for about $10. And last but not least is this beautiful reproduction Jadeite butter dish with a really pretty cherry blossom design or floral pattern. It's 6 inches around, and it's got beautiful scalloped edges here. I've had it for a while. I know no idea of who the maker is, but I'm going to be asking $25 for it. Thanks as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Happy October, everybody. I can't believe how the time is flying. I'll be out of town for a few weeks, so I'm closing down my eBay store, but when I get back, everything you see on the table will be up for sale. Thanks again for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, leave me a comment, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye.